back. Well, it's about that time to start packing up the warm weather clothes and bringing out the boots, sweaters, and scarves. So it's a great time to just clean out that closet. Joining me now is Caryn August with some tips for editing your wardrobe. So Caryn, how do you decide what can stay and what can go?
Well, that's a good question. These are a few pieces that I brought from a client that I did a clean out from. So one of the basic criteria right away is, does it fit? So, and this is actually an example of several things. So does it fit? Is it in good condition? So this is something that is very short and boxy for this particular client, so doesn't fit.
And it's starting to fade a little bit too.
It's
that
not
black
very
isn't as
good
black as it should be, right?
Exactly. You know, it's definitely seen better days.
All right. So good condition, updated, still in style. You want to make sure, I mean, some things in your closet, they've been there for 10 years and you just can't let them go.
I know, and I always hear, but Caryn, these things come back in style. And I always say, but in an updated version. So this is a good example. This is a duster coat that this client has had for a long time. Out of style, not, you know, if it does come back, it's going to come back in a 2014 version.
And you want to make sure, right, that everything in your closet you really love.
That you love, it's a good working wardrobe. You don't have to think about it when you go in.
Okay, so what's wrong with this guy?
So this guy, for this person in particular, was not a good color for her. As you can see, it wouldn't be a good color for me. It's kind of a tough color for a lot of people. She looked better in like the brights, the clear colors. So this was a no-go, and we all make those mistakes. So,
and maybe they're good for one season or two.
Exactly.
And then they've seen their day. So what about this guy?
So this one is a sweater that, you know, this is a woman who's our age. You know, this is pretty matronly. It doesn't fit her style or her image anymore. Though it did have some sentimental value, and I never make clients get rid of sentimental things, but I tell them to find a special spot for it, put it in a box, so that it's not taking up real estate in your closet.
Okay, and so what's a good way to organize all this? You want to have bins, you know, just toss things, store them, donate them?
So I usually, it's, you know, donate, get rid of, and throw away.
Okay. And how often should you be doing this? Should you be editing your closet?
I suggest my clients do it at least twice a year. So fall, winter, spring, summer.
All right, and you've got all kinds of great information on your website. You can head to CarynAugust.com.